What's up, everybody? We are going to play Wordle today, and guess what? We just finished yesterday with Zulus, thanks to Arania28's amazing NATO phonetic challenge, and so now we can start fresh, and I am proposing that for the next 26 days, we're going to honor each letter of the alphabet, both at the beginning and the end. Yes, these words will all have the letter at the beginning and the end, and so let's just get on with it. It's pretty straightforward. As you guys know from yesterday's video, I said that today we would start with AMIGA. Now listen, guys, guess what? Not only will this be a challenge, but also you will be competing for prizes. Anybody who can beat me with the best daily average over the 26 days will get a prize. So we're all going to be competing against each other. And secondly, I'll make sure that in the description, you can see the list of upcoming words. That way, nobody can say, oh, you had it planned or something like that. Yes, I do have it planned, but I've got it 26 days in advance. So those are the words that we're going to commit to. A couple didn't quite make it all the way. For instance, I don't think there's a word with J's at the beginning and the end. So I just used, just a word beginning with J. Okay, so this is going to be super fun. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. And we're going to start with AMIGA, which of course is a friend who is a girl. In Spanish. All right. So this is now competition. So we are going to not do this too recklessly. Really try to get some quality letters here. Probably want to put the I second. We could do something like... I have done pithy before. I'm a little concerned about a potential trap like an ER. So let's get that exposed as fast as possible. We could do, for instance, we've had quite a few of them. We've had, I think we had liner, maybe, like an ocean liner. Shoot. You know what? I'll go with pithy. I don't think we've had it, and I think it's kind of cool, and it does introduce some decent letters. So let's try pithy. Okay, probably wasn't the smartest thing in the world, but interestingly, the I is not second. Okay. There's this crazy index. I've done this before. I wonder if today's the day. Why the heck not, right? We'll hold on to index. So I'm just still thinking what could be here. Yeah, it wouldn't be video. Yeah, I'm willing to do index. Isn't going to be not a great start for art, but we'll try index. No, but we got a D. Oh boy, and oh, could this be solid? And that wouldn't be terrible. That would be a solid start for the competition. Did art get solid in 4? No. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a 5 guesser now. Lurid. Gotta be careful. I hope it's lurid. Ouch. But yeah, we. Oh my gosh, or it could be livid. Lurid or livid? Maybe livid. I think it is. I just feel like that might be a little bit better. Did Art get livid in 5? Because if he doesn't, he is going to get livid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it's either going to be lurid or lucid. Whoa. It's either going to be lurid or lucid. Lurid or lucid. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm in this situation, and it was all because of that stupid index and even pithy. Lurid or lucid? Let's go with. I can't believe this. Let's go perhaps maybe with lucid. I don't remember either word having showed up yet. I probably just have a slightly better feel for lucid. Usually the trick I do is when I'm down to the two words, I usually just go with the slightly more straightforward word, although I think both are not that bad. Here we go. I can't believe that the streak is on the line here. Did Art get lucid in 6? Oh, yeah. Ouch. Whoa. What a terrible start to the competition. And that 6 is going to be very hard to, that's going to be very hard to regain. Oh my gosh, because so many people are going to do, I would say 4 will be pretty much the average. Although starting with AMIGA is tricky. So I think there will be some 4s and 5s. Oh, we got a 6. Ouch. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the massive struggle. That would have been a disastrous way to start this competition with a fail. So there you have it. Okay. So, just remember, you can always check the description for the upcoming words. And tomorrow is going to be blurb. Okay. So there was almost a blurb in the article about Art failing today. But fortunately, lucid was the one. Oh, man. You guys can let me know if Lord would be a viable answer for Wordle. That'll be kind of interesting to know. So there you have it, guys. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of a Wordle. What's up, everybody? We're ready for another round of Strands. Yesterday was horrendous. We still got a 7, but we took half an hour, which was just beyond silly. I'm happy to announce that we have a winner to the challenge that I proposed, and that was who's the first person who can correctly identify the exact number of guesses that Art took outside of the outside of the main words that you're trying to find. In other words, all the hints that appeared as tan-colored words. So Chris VW2TL says, I ran out of fingers and toes to count. I think even an alien would. Are there any words left in the puzzle that you did not find? Yeah, there were a few. Because I actually did a list of the words, which I'll show you guys right now. He goes, impressive word count today. I gave up counting at 50 words. My guess is 88. Well, guess what, Chris? Look at that. That is incredible. That was a phenomenal guess. It turned out that there were exactly 88 words, and there they are in all their glory. I'll just scroll a little bit so you guys can enjoy some of the words that I found. I would probably say that if you really tried to find them all, there would be well over 100. Okay, I was noticing that I did miss quite a few. Plus, you can pluralize anything, so that would add many, many extra words. So congratulations, Chris. What you could do is you could go to the About tab. You could shoot me an email just so we're in contact, and I'll make sure that when we do our next round of prizes, you'll get one. And just let me know if you're also a Connections fan, because right now most of the prizes are set up in the context of Connections. All right. So yeah. So there you go. That was pretty amazing that somebody actually went through it and got the exact amount. Let's go ahead and hit Strands for today. Hopefully we don't get caught in a pickle the way we did yesterday. And maybe I'll just use a hint, because already this video is getting long because a Wordle was a disaster. Okay. Walk this way. Walk this way. Who sings that song? I don't know if that's the name of the song, but I know there's a lyric in there that goes, walk this way. Okay. I mean, without trying to overthink it, I would hope that this is probably different ways that we walk. Yeah. Up here is March. I think that's reasonable. And then I actually can see trudge in the bottom. I like to highlight the longest word possible, because then you can try to imagine those words removed from the grid to get the spangram. So you've got your trudge, okay, and then obviously to the left of it, you've got trek. A couple different ways you could form it. Oh, an icy saunter. Saunter, and then that would leave trek in the bottom left corner. So basically, saunter and trek shut off the bottom half. Therefore, our spangram will go from either left to right or right to left. Yeah, and I see it, and it makes perfect sense. See, this one makes a lot of sense to me. It's going to be pedestrian because those are the people who walk, right? Whoops. Boom. Nailed it. Okay, good. Now let's crush these. And these are easy on the top. You've got strut, and you've got march. You've got amble. Then we've got our trudge. We've got our trek. We've got saunter. And we've got stroll. Boom! It's ridiculous, guys. It just, Jekyll or Hyde, it just goes from one extreme to the other. That was perfect, and that was probably under 2 minutes. It just took a little bit of time to get that spangram, but pedestrian's perfect. Now that I love, because everything just makes perfect sense to me. Yesterday, some people did try to explain what was going on. I sort of get it, but I don't know. It just didn't seem like a super clean puzzle to me. Today's was, and we nailed that. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed. And again, congratulations to Chris for guessing the exact number of words from yesterday's ordeal. And there you have it, guys. So I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Strands. What's up, everybody? We are actually doing really, really well with this game lately. Really well. And it's all because, for whatever reason, Winaloo has not proceeded with too much of the pop culture, which I'm just, not that I'm not a fan of. I just don't have time to follow it. That's all. Okay, so we are doing good, and I do hope to have some results coming out very soon, hopefully within a day or two. And it'll take us all the way to April 15, so we'll have half the month's results in front of us. Today we've got goatee, hogwash, bunk pole, hammer pitchfork, sheepshank, crock hurdle, tail horns bowline, hitch bend, horse feathers, and baton. So you have goatee, hogwash, sheepshank, and horse feathers. And that could be a purple category. They've all got, you could make the argument that those are like farm animals at the beginning of the word, right? Goat, hog, sheep, and horse. Now, the only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is that there's another category that sort of blends in with this, because you've got bunk, crock. Yeah, so you've got bunk, crock, hogwash, and then I think you can also do horse feathers. That would make sense. So this, although would be super appealing, I think I have to resist that because I feel like I don't know where the bunk and the crock would go otherwise. So I think we would have to match that with the hogwash and the horse feathers. Let's double check to see how the rest would play out. So yeah, it seems pretty easy. It could be yellow. Oh, we've had this category before. You've got your hurdle, you've got your hammer, you've got your pole, you've got your baton. It might have been slightly different track and field items, but yeah, that's just track and field. I'll be careful because I got a little bit taken down before, but that is definitely the equipment, not the events, right? There's no event called the baton. Okay, so that's cool. And you know what? Let's just go with those first two. I can't quite see what's going on with the rest. It's just much easier to get rid of words and then focus on the remaining ones. So let's hope that this is yellow. This is nonsense. We've had this category so many times, it would help if I could actually start remembering what she calls them. What the heck does she call it when it's nonsense? Is that something like balderdash? We'll say either balderdash or nonsense. I just forget how she phrases it. Yeah, balderdash. Perfect. And it was yellow. Good. So we're going to go now with the hurdle. We'll go with the pole. We'll go with the baton and the hammer. And this is track and field equipment, not events. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Pitchfork we've had before. It was this very, very evil category. I think it was like to represent the symbol psi in the Greek alphabet. I don't think we have that because I don't think these things are shapes. I mean, they are sort of shapes, but not for the Greek alphabet. So a pitchfork. Oh, horns, goatee, and a tail. Those would all be features of the devil. But I don't think anybody's hopefully ever seen the actual devil. So maybe we'll say features of a devil costume, right? Those are popular little features. And that feels good because I actually know exactly what's going on for the final category. Yeah, perfect, blue. And this one is slightly more obscure. Unless, of course, you were in the Boy Scouts like Art was. Now, sadly, I only made it to second class. Those merit badges prevented me from climbing the ladder in the Boy Scouts. So no Eagle Scout for Art, that's for sure. However, I did enjoy practicing these. I don't think I ever did a sheep shank. I know I did a hitch and a bowline. And I don't think I ever did a bend. But these are all knots. Yeah, bam. Boom! Whoa! I mean, wow, we're like a juggernaut, guys. I mean, I hope I'm going to be in the top 10, okay? I have had a ton of 10s. The only bad day I had was that 2, about a week ago, where I just outright failed the darn thing. I just got the yellow and the green, and that was it. But this is a good month for me. This is a really good month. So there you have it, guys. Another perfect score. And we did a good job keeping this video a little bit trimmer than yesterday's. Wouldn't you guys agree? So I hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another round of Connections.